Okay. So it says the update information has been complete. Everything seems to be running ready. Looking good, looking good. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Hello, my lady. Thank you. She said, "Welcome back." Thank you.
Thank you, I'm back. Are we ready to do this thing?
Yes, we are.
Okay, this is SPODDERMAN.
Part 3, right? Or 4?
Part 3 or 4, I think it's
That's
part
one of them.
Either way, we'll figure it out.
Yes. So, the world's worst Spider-Man is back. My personal favorite Spider-Man player.
That's right.
I got a snack pack. Oh, thank you. Dun, 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 dun.
Can't believe I lost to Bug Boy, but he really didn't chew me up with, or they chewed me up with one Gumo.
That was it.
And then he brought Mystical Sand, which is not an insect. What the hell am I doing?
He fused lots of other insects to make one insect.
It's not the costume I'm supposed to have. Mr. Fantastic. Oh, nice. They had this costume in there too. I love that costume.
Oh, pick it. It's white.
Just for you, Sartorius.
Wait, go left. Let me see that.
There's
no, not that one. That one. I didn't look at that one. What is it?
I mean, he saw that as a Fantastic Four, but they're gonna give him a bag over his face.
Whatever. I guess. I didn't know that he was part of Fantastic Four.
Well, his first debut was in a Fantastic Four computer in a comic, and then he got his own. So should I have the Tobey Maguire suit, or should I have?
I like the white one.
The white one, yeah. This is actually one of my favorite costumes, Spider-Man's of all time in the Spider-Man. Only because it looks so simple and clean. And okay, in Midtown.
Let me check the playlist so I can see.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to the Kingpin hideout. That was what I was supposed to do.
The Pin King, yeah.
Or should I say what's this?
Same guy.
You got the volume? Oh.
Yeah, there's volume.
This construction site's about as
Where's
legit
your
as the
one? Oh,
watches
shit.
they sell in Times Square.
Did I not put a playlist together for this game?
You're on your own.
What else did I do?
Yeah. Perform 10 perfect dodges. I'll take out 3 snipers. Sniper rifles. Oh, this one right here. Goodbye.
Exploring now.
There's one. We have 2.
Oh, I never exported the second part. Crap.
Damn.
That's okay.
Where's the other snipers? That guy doesn't have a sniper. Oh, there he is. Alright, I got all three of the snipers. Oh, hold that. I can't wait till they come out with a second Spider-Man game for this. Which is probably gonna be on the PS5.
Probably. More than likely. Oh, I did! Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so this is part 3.
It is part 3, okay.
Yeah.
Now look at that mask. Mask is awesome!
It looks like... Never mind. The suit looks fantastic. I really like the suit. Still don't care much for the hero, though.
Honestly, they could have put instead of the black, they could have put like a light, they could have put purple with the white. That would have been a nice combination.
That would have been cool. Yeah. I like purple and white mix.
Yeah, me too. A lot of people like purple and black, but I like purple and white better for some reason. It's just, I think it's like more pure.
It looks really nice.
They won't even see me coming. Aha!
You're in timeout.
You're in timeout sat on his face.
What's this?
Yeah, I thought I didn't export the last time we streamed this. The last time we streamed this was New Year's or
Christmas Eve.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure. It was just because I named it under something weird. I don't know why. I named it under like Happy Holidays or something, and then it didn't come up when I typed in Spider-Man, so. But I got it. It's okay.
Hey, you guys want to play Hey Man? No. Yeah.
Who's there?
Oh, you son of a...
Sandwich.
Yes. Oh, here you go.
Russia.
Hold that. Oh wait, too much weapon.
What's his face?
Don't let him get you airborne.
Suit power?
Yeah, it's yeah, his new suit's got more like upgrade.
Oh, the bomb.
I'm glad. Cheddar cheese.
Why do you say that? Cheddar cheese.
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face.
Done shopping? Okay. Make sure you guys get home safely.
Oh, you mother.
Man, I wish this game was more difficult.
So I could die more?
No, it's just everybody that I watched stream this, they all like they breeze through it
Quickly.
quite easily. Yeah, like the fights, they don't look hard at all. Like when I was watching Ice King play this, he was doing exactly as you are now. Like he was dodging no problem, beating people up no problem, and it's like I get it, it's cool. It must be fun to play, but it doesn't seem very challenging.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like at least in the other Spider-Man games, Spider-Man 2, it has its struggles until you figure everything out,
Really?
of course.
More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Bang! Bonk!
Oh, geez.
You're welcome.
I checked records and that site's been getting
Spider-Man, that's not his name.
front companies.
It's SPODDERMAN.
The amazing.
Oh damn.
The terrifying Spotterman. That's a better way to explain it. Beep boop beep doop beep the food.
This is a rocket launcher.
Oh.
Mother.
Show me what you got. Got a present for you.
I love playing superhero games. I love playing superhero games where you watch the goons fall off buildings. I've always loved it. Even in 2D games, I've always loved throwing them out of windows.
Oh, great, more of them.
Oh, I got the
Guys,
pepper
this
down.
isn't here. You put it
Oh,
in
that's fine. I just
jail.
beat them up.
Drop kick. Oh!
Yeah, I couldn't dodge it quick enough.
Do you
No,
have
wait.
like infinite health regen?
No, you see that ball on the ball right there?
Oh, the one underneath, the one that you're gaining back right now?
Yeah. Depending on what power you have, on actually you press the down button, the down D-pad to restore your health.
On. Pistol have our ass if it
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in...
I was kind of hoping that that gate would have broke.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
enough talk.
It's still a very well designed game. I love the fact that I feel like this, like the end of last year and this year, games are actually becoming more fun with the nostalgia effect of how games used to be, you know? Because for the past, like the whole PS3 era, I really felt, I still feel to this day that games slacked off. I really do. Like, I could name a favorite game from every console, or like a top 10 of every console, except for PS3. Like everybody's favorite PS3 games, it's pretty much the same list. My favorite PS3 game at this point right now, I can't even really go outside of Assassin's Creed.
Keep him on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, what was your favorite?
There was the 360 had a lot more funner games than the PS3.
It definitely did. I can't deny that. Like the 360 was a lot of fun, but hey, okay. I could name a few games that I really enjoyed on PS3, like Resident Evil Revelations.
Yeah.
I freaking love that game.
Wasn't
But it
it
wasn't
PS3?
even originally on
I got a bunch of
PS3.
incapacitated
So does that even count?
designer narcotics all wrapped
I don't know.
You know?
Was that game on the 360 also? I think it was.
Which one? Oh, Revelations?
Yeah.
I think so.
It must have released it. I know it was originally on the 3DS.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if that counts. Does that count as a PS3 title?
It shouldn't.
So then Revelations 2, because Revelations 2 is still fantastic, and that was a PS3 title.
That was a PS3 title.
But if you want to consider everything else, you have your God of War. Ascension was fun.
I mean, God of War 3 was good, but it was way too short.
Like Uncharted.
And God of War Challenge.
Oh, Metal Gear Rising. That game is one of my favorites on PS3. That game was really good.
Oh, Metal Gear Rising, you said?
Yeah. When you're riding and like cutting everybody up with the swords.
Uh-huh.
That game was really good. I don't know.
Another Kingpin hideout. Perform 3 self-takedown, throw 10 objects. That's gonna be fun.
Mortal Kombat 10. No, Mortal Kombat 9. Which one is the... Yeah, 9.
9 was the one on the PS3 and the Xbox 360.
Yeah, MK9.
MK9 was
Probably
definitely
the best.
That was the best Mortal
Kombat
Kombat game that came out in a long time.
Yeah, it really was. Because MK versus DC was not that great. Armageddon... I liked Armageddon, but it wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Deception was freaking
Deception
nice.
was awesome.
But think of the year span in between those two games, right?
Yeah. The Deception came out like in what, 2005, 2006? No, 2006 had Armageddon.
No, yeah. So it
Deception
had
came-
been 2004, 2005. Because Deadly Alliance was garbage.
Oh yeah. Again. So yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 was definitely the best one since Mortal Kombat Deception.
Yeah.
I mean, the story mode in Deception was very good too.
Injustice 1.
Shaolin Monks.
Oh, Shaolin. Oh. I want to get that game again so bad. I freaking love Shaolin Monks. You know I love Shaolin Monks.
I forgot about Shaolin Monks. That came out after Deception. Shaolin Monks, that was the game that came out in 05. So Deception came out in 04.
Oh my goodness, Shaolin Monks is like beautiful. It's such a good game, except where you can feel that the developers had to rush it when you go through the the Deadpool, and when you fight. Basically, that whole point where you're fighting Goro to where you make it to the end of the game, it feels really rushed. And you can tell that the game was supposed to be longer. That's the one we need to play. Yes, I want to play that game so bad.
And then we did record Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks too, but that was a long time ago.
We should redo it, better quality.
I know.
Thank you for hosting me. Let me see how much it costs on PS2.
But yeah, for PS3 titles.
Let me see how much it costs on PS2.
Oh crap. I didn't perform my stuff takedowns.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
I want to see how much.
Just there for show?
Because I want to get it.
I'm gonna take
It's one of my favorite Mortal Kombat games of all time. It's so good. And I have no problem buying it and beating it again. You know how many times I beat that game.
Uh-huh. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I need 3-star takedowns. You hear this music? This is a Marvel themed music.
Yeah, it is. Better than anything NRS come up with.
Uh-huh.
NRS music is so trash now. Like think of
Yeah, you got smacked.
Think about the classic songs like the Portal song from Mortal Kombat 2 or the Bank from Mortal Kombat 3, right? Or Goro and Shang Tsung's theme from Mortal Kombat 1. And now you might as well just play the game with no music.
Uh-huh.
You can barely hear it, and it's not that good even if you can hear it. So I was thinking on getting a Dreamcast.
A Dreamcast?
Yeah, because it was $60, and if you get a Dreamcast, it comes with Power Stone and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
I was actually thinking about buying another GameCube.
No, it's out of stock. Oh, it's $20. Ships in one business day. I should get it.
Like I said, I was thinking about buying another GameCube. And getting WrestleMania 19.
Oh my goodness, the sleepless nights of WrestleMania 19. Smash!
Eliminated.
Oh man, I loved that. That was some good stuff.
What's up?
$20 for PS2. And then I can break the game too, remember? I can play as Reptile whenever I want. I'm getting it. Thank you for the bits! She gave us 2 and a 6.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lady.
7. I'm seriously just throwing stuff at people. Bye, Stacia. Hold this. Slice it. Dice. Okay. You can't catch me. I'm too fast. The knee to the face.
Lovely. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Shaolin Monks right now. My lady, I'm getting Shaolin Monks right now. So when you come, we're gonna play.
Yeah, it's too bad you don't have the Xbox anymore, the original one at least.
No, but I got a PS4.
But you got a PS2 at least, so that worked.
I'd rather play it on PlayStation anyway. PlayStation's my homeland.
Uh-huh.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all
It took Sega's spot.
It did.
Because once Sega went out of business.
I was thinking of getting a Saturn first, but when I looked at the Saturn and I saw how expensive the games were for it, I was like, wow, I had no idea.
And the sound was not good at all.
It actually was. It was just underrated.
I mean,
Highly underrated.
it had to face off against the PlayStation and the 64.
guys, slow down.
And I know it was a matter of time before Nintendo decided to unveil the classic N64 and they released that.
Whenever that may be.
Yeah, I
If
would.
you get one, I'll try to break it for you.
That'd be awesome. Thanks. Because I'm definitely planning on getting it. Because if they do official review, I'm definitely gonna try my best to get one.
Get on site first.
Are you asking about Shaolin Monks? Are you asking what console Shaolin Monks is on? If you're asking what console Shaolin Monks is on, it was on original Xbox and PS2. It was never released on any Nintendo console. It had too much gore.
Even though they did release a Deception on the GameCube eventually.
Deception, yeah, which is weird.
Yeah, and that one had Shao. That one you can actually play as Shao Kahn.
Yeah, and Shao Kahn was a master. But I had the special edition on the Xbox. I also it was on PSP.
But you did have a special edition of the Deception that came with Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, I still have that. No, it's okay. I still have my Mortal Kombat games for Xbox. I just don't have the Xbox. So all that work that we put into Conflict, all that work we put into all those games is all gone now.
I know, man.
It's okay. What matters more is the fun we had with the game, right?
And we had fun with the original Xbox.
That almost made me an Xbox guy, huh? Almost.
Almost.
But then I looked at the PS2 and I was like, hey, baby. Okay, I ordered Shaolin Monks for PS2. As soon as it comes, I'm going to put that on and I'm going to try to see if I can get Reptile as one of the main characters.
He's SPODDERMAN. Sweet chin music.
Sweet chin la musica.
This guy's the one that's trying to shooting me.
It should come here on the 19th.
The day after my mom's birthday. Ah!
What day is the 19th on?
I think on a Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Last year the 18th was on a Sunday, so it should be on the Tuesday. So the 19th should be on the Tuesday. Took over another hideout, baby.
Yep. You're right.
Captain.
That's one of my favorite games. But again, that's PS2. That's not even PS3. The conversation was about good PS3 games.
Exactly.
Like Little Big Planet.
I mean, PS2 is the highest selling system of all time, so it dominated
Yeah.
everybody else. Even though the Xbox, I think, was more, Xbox was more powerful. I think it was a funner system, but the PS2 had the backwards compatibility, the DVD player without it and everything, and it came out first, so it got a head start on everything.
Like everybody who didn't own a DVD player at the time, because we were still on VCRs. Everybody who didn't own a DVD player at that time bought a PS2 just to watch DVDs.
Exactly.
And it worked. Now, all that's missing at this point is just have a PS4 that can link up to all the new movies that are coming out, and it can pay your bills, and it gives you money to pay the bills, and I bet you everybody will buy it.
Exactly. And the PS3 trying to do the same thing with Blu-ray. And
yeah, but the PS3 was dumb at first. when they started fixing their issues, then they realized.
I mean, a lot of people did get the PS3 just to get a Blu-ray player because the Blu-ray players was like $1,000. The first Blu-ray players was expensive as hell.
And then, like, I mean, it's you saved $400 on the release of PS3 if you decided to get it. But when you waited for the price to go down, you were fine. So there was no point. It was made to make money after its release, honestly, with the stuff that they had planned for it. It didn't make any sense what they were doing at first.
Yeah, at that time, the Xbox 360 was definitely the system to get.
It was.
And even the Wii had some good games at the start.
The Wii blew up the freaking Xbox 360 and the PS3. Like, it destroyed it.
When it comes to sales,
and ever since then, Nintendo couldn't be touched. Still till right now, even with the flawed Wii U, even with that, Nintendo could not be touched.
Yeah, the Wii U messed up badly, but the Switch got it right back on track, and the Switch, if I'm not surprised, I think the Switch actually outsold the Xbox One, I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure about the PS4, but it outsold the Xbox One, I know that.
I feel like it outsold both. It's the #1 selling console right now.
Who knows, it could possibly be the #1 selling console of all time, even higher than the PS2, but let's see how much longer it does into the end of that cycle. Because you know they're gonna reveal a new Nintendo system eventually. But not for a few more years because the Switch is still pretty new.
Yeah.
And now you hear about the Xbox Live moving to Nintendo Switch too, right?
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's cool that Microsoft and Nintendo's actually working together though, at least on something.
But there's one that doesn't want to work with Microsoft. They said, yeah, we'll do Nintendo. That's no problem. We just won't work with Microsoft. That's literally how it went. They just don't want to do it. Not with
Actually,
Xbox.
you're right about that, because they didn't want to work with Sony the first time. Nintendo didn't want to work with Sony the first time. It was supposed to be the PlayStation, Nintendo.
Can you imagine it was supposed to be called the Nintendo PlayStation, but they pulled out basically, right?
Yeah.
So PlayStation went on to make their own, and instead they decided to trust Philips, which is what gave us the CDI game. CDI games are trash. Man, I haven't seen a single good CDI game.
We could have had Final Fantasy 7 on the freaking Nintendo PlayStation, man.
Yeah, we could have. Somebody actually found a working Nintendo PlayStation.
Oh, for
a prototype model. Somebody actually found one. I watched it on YouTube, and I was looking at the games for it. Dive kick. Actually, that was a Liu Kang flying kick.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, terrible.
No, he's not. Spider-Man is here. Huh? Okay. But then when the original Xbox came out, I remember I always wanted one. But I ended up getting a GameCube because it was less. So I got a GameCube.
I never bought a GameCube. You gave me yours, and then my uncle gave me his. And I was like, okay.
The silver one was your uncle?
Yeah.
I thought you just got a brand new one for Christmas.
No. We never bought a Nintendo console until I bought that Switch.
I never had the Super Nintendo?
We never bought.
Oh, you never bought the Super Nintendo. Nobody got
that was a gift.
I know you never had the 64.
No.
And I guess the Nintendo Wii was a gift too?
That was a gift from Pebbles. And Pebbles won it. Pebbles won the Wii, gave it to us, and then Jerome got a gift which was a big bag of Wii games. And he was like, I don't have a Wii. And it was like, give it to somebody who does. So he gave it to us. Hey Gavin, it's great to see you. How are you today? I hope you're doing fantastically today, and every single day for the rest of your life is as blessed as today. Welcome back, my lady.
And also, I remember my first console that I had myself was the Super Nintendo. I had the later version of the Super Nintendo. I had the slim Super Nintendo. My godmother bought it for me for my graduation. It was late, so my godmother got it for me for my graduation because it's from kindergarten.
I didn't even know that there was a slim Super Nintendo. Like, that's completely new to me.
My godmother was also the one that bought me the N64 too. She got that for my birthday. I know that. The GameCube I bought with the money I was saving up, and Marcel just tipped in $50, so I got the GameCube. Because that was the time I wanted the Xbox. The Xbox was too expensive at the time, so I ended up getting the GameCube.
And Mari says the first console she ever bought was the PS4.
I'm not sure I could count the GameCube as buying because Marcel helped me out with that. The Wii, I basically saved up the money that I got from my birthday. I bought that.
I remember, okay, backtracking, one random day, my dad just came home with a PlayStation. And we were like, I was looking at it like, what in the world is that thing? And my dad, we had it, and the first game we had was Metal Gear Solid. So, I don't know where my dad got the PlayStation, but he came home with it.
And also, I remember your dad too. Your dad found a PSP on the train.
Yeah, he found a PSP on the train. And then my dad, we pitched in and we bought my dad a PS2 for his birthday with Metal Gear Solid. So Metal Gear Solid again was the first game for a Sony console that we had. And then PlayStation 3 came out. And then with PlayStation 3, the first game we had, I don't remember what the first PlayStation 3 game was. Oh, it was Metal Gear Solid 4! Guns of the Patriots! So...
The only time anybody will go for the Patriots. Oh,
Gavin says he likes your new suit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, PS4, me and my mom and my sister all chipped in. Yeah, family gift!
I remember the
Gavin still has his PS1 and PS2. That's good, man. I missed my original PS1. I don't know where it went. I know I have it somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I mean, oh, so you guys chipped in for the PS3, and you single-handedly bought a PS4. I get you.
As for the Nintendo Wii U, how I got that, the Wii U, my mom just gave it to me because she went to a show and they was just giving it out. She went to the view and they was giving it out. So my mom got the Wii U and she gave it to me as an early birthday present. And that's how I got the Wii U. The Nintendo DS, the DS Lite at least, was something I got with my graduation money. The PSP, my mom got for me with tax money. The PS4 was the system I bought myself. Yes, when it comes to systems,
the Xbox One.
No, Chris actually got me the Xbox One as a present, for my birthday present.
And what happened? You suffocated.
I suffocated. That joint got suffocated. I suffocated that joint. Chris also bought me the 360. My dad got me the original Xbox.
All of the consoles were mostly from parents or we helped chip in.
Yeah. The PS4 I bought myself.
I got with gift cards.
My PS4 and my Nintendo Switch I bought myself.
Hey Knight, what was your first video game console? The first one that you owned? I'm interested in knowing what everybody's first video game console was.
I actually bought the PS4 twice. I bought one for myself and I bought one for my niece for her birthday. Oh damn, that's not good.
Gavin's first console was the PS1. Hey Dark Eater!
Honestly, I've been thinking about getting...
Good to see you, man. How are you? Thinking about getting what?
I was thinking about getting a PSP or a PSP Go just to emulate that joint.
I was gonna get a Vita.
A Vita?
Yeah, I was gonna get one.
I think I wonder if my brother still has his Vita. I think he has it somewhere.
It's great to see you, Dark Eater. The current conversation is what we're, you know, our first just consoles actually. We actually did own duplicates of most consoles except for PS3. Yeah, I agree. We do too. We had 4
Everything's quiet
PS2s.
here now, Captain.
We had 3 PS1s, 4 PS2s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PS3s, and now we have 2 PS4s. So I don't know. Sony takes our money. Hand me down PS1, and he owned a PS2 and PS3.
The only system I had duplicates of, I had the original Super Nintendo, but that was for everybody. Then the Slim Super Nintendo, that was mine.
Gavin's first game ever played was Spyro. That's a good
That's
way
a
to
good way to
start. What was the first game you ever played? Like Mario, right?
Super Mario World, that was the first game I ever played, man. And it's still one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah.
I feel sorry for the people whose first game was Final Fantasy VIII.
Or the quo. As what the nerd said, imagine if this is someone's very first video game. Or just a...
The Dark Eater says his first console was the 64.
Yeah.
And Knight says that he owned a Dreamcast briefly, but then the PS2 came out. R.I.P. Dreamcast. I still want to get a Dreamcast. I do. I'll admit
I think at that,
I want a Dreamcast.
I think at that time Dreamcast was so ahead of time too.
It still is. Like, can you believe people to this day are still making ways for the Dreamcast to compete with the PS4 and the Xbox One? They're still making games for it. They're still
Wait, they're still making games for the Dreamcast?
people, independent people, yeah. People are still creating up new games for the Dreamcast, and they were able to put money together to create an online server for the Dreamcast. Think about that. So people are still putting money together and doing the most they can to get the most out of the Dreamcast. That is dedication.
And they're gonna pay the price.
Your way, once the boss gets out, it'll be easier.
Honestly, I kind of wish Sega never stopped making consoles, but the PS2 I guess was too much for it. But then the Xbox wouldn't have come out if that was the case. I mean, Microsoft was doing a little part, was a part of the Sega Dreamcast,
First time I saw the boss.
somewhat. What's up, niggas? Wanna fight?
Okay. No, thank you, my lady. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Gavin! Hey, Gavin! We have a Discord now. Just in case you're interested. Dark Eater's games were Donkey Kong 64 and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Man, Ocarina of Time is so good. That is one great game right there.
It's so good that they remade it for the, I think it was the 3DS, or was it for the...
I think so. And then they re-released it again on the GameCube. The first console I really felt was my own was the 64. But I spent a lot of time with the PS1 just watching my sister play. My life was the PS1. You remember that?
Uh-huh.
Jedi Power Battles. I love the PS1. I will always love the PS1. The PS1 is so good. I still play it to this day! PS1 classics!
I mean, you got the PS1 Classic.
Yeah, PS1, man. Sometimes I feel like a over-the-top nerd and I'll wear my PlayStation hat with the PS1 shirt and I'll play a PS1 game.
It's the same with me with my...
I agree, Gavin.
It's the same with me with my Nintendo. You know how much I love. I've always been a Nintendo person, man. Home console game, handheld.
And The only thing I never owned from from Sony was the Vita.
And well, you did have your own PSP, right?
Yeah, I had 2 PSPs.
I love my PSP, man.
Yes, I'm the PlayStation guy.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I
Yeah,
simply
hit
wanna
20
kill
hit
it.
combo. My combo is already up to 80 something. Holy damn.
It would be so funny if I could draw myself. I'm not asking for anyone to do this, just to clarify. But I would draw myself a picture of GX Sartorius putting a disc in a PS1. I would love that. Do I still play Dissidia? Sometimes. Sometimes, Gavin. I was playing it the other day. I'm still trying to get a feel for Cam. I really want to get good with Cam. What do you ask, Gavin? Did you want to play sometime? Because I know Snow's coming out. Snow from 13. Lightning's former friend and then, turned villain.
About time they came out with somebody else from Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, I know. Snow, he looks great. I want to play him, but they haven't given us a release date yet. Last person we got was Yuna, and Yuna's probably the best DLC guy.
Easily.
Yeah. It has to be the Yuna or Bane. Like, those two is the best DLCs.
I thought it was not.
I'll probably be streaming it more, Gavin, when Snow comes out, if you're interested. Because for people already hating on Snow, it's gonna be great using him, right? That's gonna be fun. But what was I saying? There was something about Snow. What was I saying?
That he looks so cool and he still doesn't have a release date for his character.
He doesn't have a release date. I was gonna say something else. Nah, it's okay. When I remember. Whoa. What was my first PS1 game? Metal Gear Solid 1. Every game, well, every PlayStation console that we owned in this house, our first game was Metal Gear Solid, except for PS4. PlayStation 1 was Metal Gear Solid. PlayStation 2 was Metal Gear 2 Sons of Liberty. PlayStation 3 was Metal Gear 4 Guns of the Patriots. And then PS4 was Star Wars. What a shift.
It's not Jedi powers, but it's close enough.
No, it was a Battlefront.
Yeah, I know.
Battlefront's fun. I still like it. What was your first PS1 game?
PS1 game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta ask my brother, but I'm pretty sure I gotta ask my brother because he would know. The PS1 was his, so I don't remember.
Was it like in your house?
I know I was one of them. It was in your house. Was it Blast Chambers too?
Oh, that game is fun.
I love that. Blast Chambers is one of my. That's another of my favorite games of all time too. Is Blast Chambers. I love that game.
That
so
game
much.
is great. They should redo that.
Yeah, they should. That should definitely be on a redo for the PS4, even the PS5. I would definitely cop it.
First thing we ever played on PS1 was good old jam-packed demo CDs, right? No, Dark Eater, Snake Eater was on PlayStation 2. We have it, but that wasn't the first one that we had.
That's easy.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much.
That's how we knew about Tekken. Wait a second.
They're keeping it
We also had a
Turn
demo.
over some rocks.
Yeah, I had a Tekken 2 demo, and a Crash Bandicoot 1 demo.
I never had that one. I had the one that had Crash 2 on it. It had Crash 2, Fighting Force, Tomb Raider 2.
Yeah, that's one I had too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It had a Jet Moto.
Yo, I had some of the best games on that one demo.
Yeah.
Like, I spent more time playing the demo because it was just...
Parappa the Rapper was on it.
Yes, right.
I have that one. Yeah, that one too. Armored Core was on it.
Yeah, oh my god, I remember that.
I don't remember what
Intelligent
it was.
Cube was on it.
Intelligent Cube was on it. Dude, the greatest games on the PS1 was all on that one demo. Now that's how you start with a bang, man. That's some good stuff right there. And then like you get to flip the thing around, and then when you turn it around, it has like a code on the back that gave you access to an extra demo. Does PS2 have Final Fantasy games? Good question.
PS2 you said?
It has Final Fantasy
10.
10, 11, and 12.
And 10 too if you count
And
that.
10 too, but that one's trash. A lot of people like it, I don't.
All around here work.
What's up guys? Are you guys the shield?
Damn.
Oh nice.
Steelbook. And then when you open it, Ash's signature.
So just for that one I guess it was that
Special
one.
edition.
Oh.
Bonus content. First real hype PS1 games first was Final Fantasy 7.
I didn't-
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know 11 was for the PS2 also.
That was the first online one.
Yeah, I thought that was just for a PC and for the 360. I don't know that.
I remember waking up to pick up the game from Toys R Us. I feel like the most hyped game I always wanted but never got, like a game I was super over the top excited for but never got until later, was Chaos Legion. I wanted that game so bad.
Can I yank weapons away yet?
You played Chrono Trigger the most? Man, I don't even know. When it came to those old games, I remember mostly playing R-Type, Shinobi,
Yeah.
Sonic, of course, Altered Beast.
Calcavana!
No, not that game.
Oh.
I forgot what else.
Latecomers. That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Man,
This is
I'm
Super
getting taken so far back thinking about these games.
I remember how many good games the Super Nintendo and the 64 had too, man.
The 64 was like a master console at that time. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you so much.
I think the system was better than the original PlayStation, but the PlayStation was like so much easier to control games because the 64 controller was
Intimidating.
in my opinion, the 64 controller was a nightmare. It took a long time to get used to. The GameCube controller, they finally made it easier with the GameCube controller. Huh.
The first game I ever played on 64 was WrestleMania 2000. Then I played No Mercy and I was like, what is this magic? I must learn.
I had WCW man. I remember when I got that game.
Dark Eater's 2 PS2 games was Kingdom Hearts and Duelist of the Roses.
I remember Doors of Roses.
Dark Eater, the Duelist of the Roses soundtrack, doesn't it sound like a masterpiece? It's amazing how good that soundtrack is for Duelist of the Roses. Final Fantasy 12. Hey, so we own the physical version of Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10, 12. My sister has all 3 parts of 13 and 15. Oh wait, and 4. I have the physical copy of 4.
Oh, you got the 4?
Yeah, I have the special edition. It was Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger on the same disc.
Oh yeah, that one?
Yeah. My gaming life was getting scared of horror games and growing to love them. JRPGs and having fighting genre as my forte, with Harvest Moon sprinkled on top.
Nobody likes me.
Growing up, I always looked for co-op games because I always wanted to play with people. Nobody wanted to play with me, and then one beautiful day, Jose came over. And thus the friendship was born. Because we always wanted to play co-op games, and we had similar interests, so we just started playing everything together. Lots of hours on SmackDown 1 and SmackDown 2 and Star Wars, and like we would just take turns playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, we would play. We would hit home runs and AAA.
He said I want to remaster Duelist of the Roses. Can you imagine what that would look like? That'd be really cool.
You know, there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say, great job, Elias.
You know, now that I think about it, we spent more hours playing games together on PS2 than PS1.
Yeah, we did.
Shut your mouth.
Don't even think about doing it.
That was life right there. SmackDown Shut Your Mouth was life.
Uh-huh.
It was either PS2 and GameCube. We spent so many sleepless nights on those two consoles.
WrestleMania 19.
WrestleMania 19, 18, Day of Reckonings 1 and 2.
Dark Alliance.
Oh my goodness, I remember that! Yes!
Sonic Adventure 2 too.
Sonic Adventure 2. Man, good times. Thank you guys. You guys got the biggest smile on my face right now.
Yeah, we was like 10, 11, 9.
It took one of the decline of good JRPGs that I discovered a lot of Western release story-based games were super good. Well, there's a lot of games that you played that I never have. And there's a lot of games that I refuse to play because if I can't understand it, I don't see the purpose.
Yo, look how high my combo is.
Damn, son. Like Saints Row, Dragon Age, Walking Dead series.
Oh,
there
yeah.
we go. Last of Us and Walking Dead, best PS3 games, right there. Right there. Those two games were so good. I take back what I said about the PS3. I forgot about those two. I forgot that those two games was on the PS3.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus.
No, I don't.
Thanks.
I have a white and
agree,
black
my love.
suit.
I agree.
Yo, what are you doing? I got.
Construction sites are there?
She says,
None.
I'm just glad the increase of good games is coming back.
I know.
That's
Now he's gonna
very
have a tough
true.
time
And not
keeping
just for the
his operation
PlayStation
running.
4.
This is one right
Yeah,
here.
this is one, and definitely
This game, oh my,
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Smash Ultimate is so good.
I was just
Xenoblade
delaying
Chronicles
And you'll
2.
be shocked to hear that there were
And then, like,
shenanigans of the criminal
Final
variety.
Fantasy 14,
TLDR, Fist construction is closed.
Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, the re-release. So good.
Final Fantasy 15.
15 was poorly received, surprisingly. But I haven't beaten it yet, so that's why I didn't mention 15. I want to beat it. I want to play it. I have it.
Legend of Zelda, the Breath of the Wild.
I heard Breath of the Wild was good. God of War, PS4.
Super Mario Odyssey is really fun too. I'm not gonna lie about
People
that.
can diss 15, but that moved my heart in Xenoblade 2. Yeah, I was playing Xenoblade 2. I was playing a little bit of it. And then I died.
Did it.
Id.
And then Xbox is still taking for a long time to re-release Crackdown 3.
Xbox just needs something at this point because they need something that will turn heads. They need a game or something.
They can't just wait to the next generation, man. They need at least something to close out the Xbox One good.
Aww, but Xenoblade, my heart, that game.
I mean, the whole thing started with the E3 that released the Xbox One. It was a complete nightmare.
That was a
The
disaster.
PS4, and then the PS4 a few hours later when the PS4 released, completely obliterated the Xbox One, man.
Nobody cared about the Xbox One at that point.
Exactly. Even people who was diehard Xbox was quickly moving over to PS4.
Some people still got it because they was expecting it to do more than it was, but
Yeah, they changed it.
At this day and age, yeah, when they changed it, everything got better. But at this day and age, you can't afford to mess around with gamers at this point because everybody's quickly moving over to PC anyway. So if you want people to get your stuff, you're gonna have to look at PC to know what you want your console to do. I'm not saying that stuff is cheap, But gamers are putting in thousands of dollars into getting a PC just so they can play games.
I mean, my boy Justin has a PC too.
Yeah, I know he does.
Like he said he will hook me up. If I had the money, then he could help me hook up a PC myself. Like I do if I can, but I like my PS4 right now and my Switch, so I'm good right now.
Well, truthfully, with how little you play games, I think that would just be a waste of money for you. Honestly.
Yeah.
PCs are freaking expensive.
Yeah, they
You know, you're fine where you are. You know.
Yeah, I like my PS4.
Your
I love
Switch,
I love my
you
Switch,
know?
man.
Like, what's the point? You
I'm
don't
in
need a
love with my
PC for that.
I'm in love with my Switch.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town.
What they should do
Time to grab a snapshot.
is what they used to. You know, have games exclusive. I feel like that word is so underrated now.
That'll do.
Exclusive.
Map should be recalibrated.
Like, the games that are exclusive to
So much fun since quitting the
PlayStation,
Bugle.
people are
How much
quickly
I
just
enjoy it.
bashing.
Should keep an eye out
The
for
Cydia,
more to shoot.
Street Fighter 5, you know? But then you have Spider-Man, and you have God of War, and you can look at Xbox and see that they can't compete with that.
I understand the Street Fighter, but the Cydia
Fighter
was
5 is a nightmare.
the Cydia was good, right? Spider-Man was one of the, but it is the best Spider-Man game that's came out. God of War was perfect.
I mean, Red Dead 2 was on both consoles, right?
Yeah.
So there's no point.
Well, anybody who had Xbox One X definitely got it for the Xbox One X.
The One X is the only reason worth buying an Xbox. If that was the core release, PS4 would have had a hard time.
I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time.
Yeah, they just will have to still come out with the exclusives though.
The cake delivery.
Yeah, they need exclusives.
Oh, sure
Killer
thing.
Instinct as an
Just let me know when you're
exclusive,
ready.
That was a good
it
start.
made me want to get it.
That was a good start, and then they didn't release many more.
I mean, they didn't do nothing else.
Time to kill. Let's see what's happening
I
out in the city.
mean,
Killer Instinct is so good though. It's really
the
good.
Killer Instinct was awesome, man.
Kim Woo, dude, and Cinder. Oh, those two is so good. Sadira was pretty good, but I couldn't get the hang of her as well as I could Kim.
Oh yeah, no.
I've got a frickin' dragon. You know how this ends, right? And she's just like bonking everybody with her nunchucks.
I remember they was playing Killer Instinct in San Jose.
Yeah, I wanted to play, but not on that stage.
If it was Mortal Kombat, then
Then I would have been like, yeah, give me the controller.
they gained the control. Huh?
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final one. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get... Oh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business.
Well, sorry for the rant about all that stuff. But that was an entertaining conversation for me, at least. Home, need to unload groceries. Okay, I'm gonna take a break myself. You can keep playing if you want, but I'm gonna take a break.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around and take pictures.
We're all set for the party. Whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
Alright, what's the next property? I have a black and white suit. What's that, the back channel?
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
What the hell is a back channel? They don't have to have a building on a channel about facts. Because we taught it. Either way, landmarks. There you go. I am SPODDERMAN. Whee! Oh yeah. spot. Yay! Yay! There's a building called the Fax Building. Who needs a fax channel building? Who needs a building called that needs to tell you about facts? It's retarded.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my students.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back. I just really needed to get off my butt for
So
a bit.
apparently this Spider-Man's having a problem with his vent. Well, he wouldn't be having problems.
If he just opened a backpack shop and started selling them.
Exactly.
Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated.
Nice.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
So why do you not crash
Thank
it?
you, my lady.
Why you not crash the place, Spider-Man? Are you scared? He's here.
Oh, they gonna be Atlas. I'm gonna do this in white. Throw some cards in the air. Let me see what you want to say. Atlas. Get a tattoo that says
Atlas.
name your new kid.
Atlas.
Tell your mom you met.
Atlas. Atlas.
God, how much I love the time.
Oh, Jack. Yeah, yummy caramel popcorn. I'm eating Cool Ranch Doritos.
I always wanted rainbow popcorn.
I had it before.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh my god, is it awesome?
it's good. It's all different flavors.
I want it now. It's hard to find rainbow popcorn, that's the thing. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. He's a fantastic Spider-Man. Is he black? Is he white? He is a black and white. Look out. He is a Spider-Man. Red and blue, we don't need. We need is black and white. He swings and they don't see.
Give him a time and he will die.
He is the Spider-Man. Take that camera off.
LOL, Odd Man song.
Ah, I know that Odd Man is so awesome. Alright, this is the next place, huh?
Nice
Just-
position, if I do say so myself.
Battery Park.
I went there before. I didn't find any batteries though.
Yeah, so why the hell they call it Battery Park?
Spider-Man takes a dump in a coffee
The
can.
Daredevil Church.
Spin some webs. I can't sing that version.
Wall Street.
Hides chocolate in my room. Speaking of camera, we have
And now for our listeners.
Yeah.
Made from
Pardon
Queens,
that,
right?
please.
You're so full of anger, and I wish you could help managing it. It's terrible for your health.
Thank you everybody for keeping us company with some Spider-Man.
But this is the common
You mean
misconception that I
Spider-Man?
have to
That
correct.
too.
I'm not full of it. I'm full
Say like
of
Omi, that too.
I'm all about injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice? Nothing. But love.
I might have overdid it with the snacks. Oh no! Again?
Like, little dude from across the street. Let me hold it down. Damage control. That was the worst picture I ever took in my life. So all that blurriness.
I still remember the time that I was going home from school, walking with Jerome, and that guy stopped his car in the middle of the street, pulled up next to Jerome, stopped the car. Hey, you're that black kid. Kept driving. We didn't even have time to see if that guy was joking. We couldn't see, like, it wasn't enough time to see if he kept the straight face or if he really meant it. Guy just kept driving. I busted out laughing so hard. And he said, I looked at him. What was that? No, I love you too. Uh-oh. Are you gonna drown?
No.
Aw, man. That's no fun.
For some reason he doesn't drown.
That's lame. He did in the other games.
And Spider-Man 2 he did, I know that.
And Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man 1 in the sword.
Game. Yeah.
Yeah, because I drowned so many
And the
times. I
PS1
played on.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, because I drowned so many times when I played on hard in my house. Because I joined cat coming up too fast.
We should play the original Spider-Man on PS1 on hard. Mott? Mott? I didn't know Mott was in this game.
Yeah, then why the hell are we at?
Would you be willing to do that? Replay Spider-Man 1 on hard?
Wisdom right about now.
Considering I know a B on hard because I was stuck, I probably wouldn't.
No? Why not? You're playing this one.
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route. To someplace else I can't afford to live.
Spider-Man keeps swinging through. We love you too. You might. I know. I get that. Spider-Man needs power. He's definitely the best of it all. Now, because it's not 3D. Those are the best ones. The well ones. Now these are just the best ones. I like these better than nacho cheese.
Who remembers 3D Doritos? Chat. Does anybody remember 3D Doritos? Not the new ones. Those are trash.
Yeah, those are some trash.
They're like super thick. The 3D Doritos that I'm talking about, they had air in it. But they were puffy. And they were so good. And I found out where you can buy them.
Where?
Mexico. You literally have to get it shipped from Mexico because they don't sell them in North America anymore. Well, in North America. They don't sell them in the United States anymore.
Well, we should get that before Donald Trump goes that wall. So we should do that.
Yes, they still have them. I looked it up. You have to buy a shipment of it.
And Pepsi
And
Blue.
to buy it from here, Pepsi Blue they actually sell it in California. I saw it.
What?
Yeah.
What? Yo, when you go back to San Jose, we're getting some.
When the shipment
That's it.
of a box of 3D Doritos, 6 bags, is $20.
I don't give a shit. I'll buy it for $20. And do you know where they sell Butterfinger BBs? Because I love those so much growing up too.
BB? She's in the living room.
Oh.
Oh, she found it!
Oh wow. There's a cereal?
Yeah.
And now he's swinging, so the music has to come back on.
Lucio's. Let me know how they taste.
Look at this, Madison Square Garden.
God, how much I love photography.
I've been there.
Yeah, I've been to MSG one time.
I think I've only been there once.
Yeah, you went to
Watch Raw.
Monday Night Raw, and I went there to watch New York Liberty and the LA Sparks game. Only because the tickets are cheap as hell. And the Sparks won. Yay, my team
My
won.
dad has been in Madison Square Garden more times than he
More
can
so
think.
many times. Mick Foley. Yo, now we'll give your dad back now.
You wanna try it with me? Will you have enough room in your bag?
Josie's. Look, Josie's.
God.
Did you take a picture and send it to her?
Huh?
Have you ever sent her a picture though?
No, I should though. Man, look at this costume. This costume's so gangster.
You know what you can do? Pour the cereal in a Ziploc bag and then bring it so I can try it.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Bogwell's gym.
Is that the one with that?
Is that Gleason's gym?
No, this is still in Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if this is the one where Daredevil trains.
Thinking of maybe opening. You're copying me! I said it first. I said it before you typed it.
Don't want to miss May's party.
Oh yes, you do. Miss everything else, Spidey. I'm Spotted.
I typed it first. Dark Eater has never seen WWE live. Well, now you're not missing much.
Yeah.
If you do, Dark Eater, if you ever get any opportunity, you should probably watch NXT live. That'd be fantastic.
Thinking about a new name.
Yeah, that's the only thing worth watching right now. Because I've never been to a WWE live event either. I've been to Impact Wrestling and well, we went to TNA and we went to Ring of Honor.
You went to WUW.
WW, yeah, that too. I did go to that.
I know you did. Yeah, it probably was the same time, just streamed away. Dark Eater, to be truthful, I've been to so many wrestling shows, I can't even count anymore.
And I would love to go to an All Elite Wrestling event when it comes, if it comes to New York.
Maybe we can.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, they're going to be in Vegas. They have to come back.
Yeah. Once they come to New York, we have to get tickets.
And Maria says she wants to watch again with us.
Oh, nice.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I was so worried that you wasn't gonna have fun.
In ROH.
Yeah.
But ROH, that was a very good show at ROH.
Daily Bugle. Always a great pick.
And we got a double feature too. It was two different shows filmed at the same time.
Uh-huh.
The shows usually aren't supposed to go that long, but we got a double show. I know you like wrestling, but wrestling fans like different styles of wrestling. You have your Stone Cold fans, and you have your John Cena fans, and you have your Seth Rollins fans, you know, like, people, you know, Hulk Hogan fans. That's the stuff that people, like, I don't know what kind of wrestling you like. Like, Jose's favorites are, like, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Whereas my favorites
I
are
still go for Brock
Johnny
Lesnar.
Gargano, Kenny Omega.
And Baron Corbin. And The Rock.
I just like good wrestling. Yeah, but you see, there's what's the best way I can explain it?
Forgot how much gosh, I love the
There's
comedy.
showmanship wrestling.
Yeah.
There's actual wrestling.
Wrestling.
There's submission wrestling. And then there's just like the big brawling guys who just want to throw people everywhere like Braun Strowman.
And Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Good shot.
And I love submission wrestling too, man. Submission wrestling is
You
basically
got
like
he just says burn it down.
submission wrestling is basically on technical
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 wrestling.
wrestling.
That's the word I was looking for.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten
Well,
by a
Kanaka
big
Embassy,
It's tough, but
Black Panther.
That's why I never understood why Jose was such a big John Cena fan.
No,
I always liked people
I hate
like
John Cena. And now he's gonna be Striker in Mortal Kombat 10.
She says she likes well done moves overall. Yeah, so you're like a Kenny Omega fan. I get you.
Kenny Omega, man.
Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada, Buddy Murphy. Oh,
Buddy
you
Murphy.
should watch Buddy Murphy. Oh my goodness, Buddy Murphy is amazing. Was today your second Buddy Murphy match you saw, or did you see more?
That was the second one I saw.
Buddy Murphy is so good. Hey Dark Gator, have you seen Buddy Murphy? Oh, you saw him before. That guy is no joke. Easily best wrestler on 205.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
nailed it.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's man far away.
I agree.
Not for Spider-Man.
She says she likes when people can do their job well and have passion, no matter what it is. I agree.
Chris Jericho, that dude has a freaking passion. Dude's been everywhere, but he still wrestles and he still puts on great matches at his age. It's incredible.
Surprisingly, right? He's reaching 50.
I know.
Still doing moonsaults.
But people like The Undertaker and Triple H, like they wasn't the same. Like you could tell they were a lot slower and they couldn't get up there like they used to.
Mm-hmm. They don't stretch enough, so they wind up tearing muscles.
United Nations.
Who's my favorite in the women's division?
Becky Lynch.
Let me think. Becky is a friend of mine. So I don't really want to say Becky for personal favorites, but it is Becky. If not Becky, then Asuka. I love Becky. I love Asuka. I love Charlotte Flair. I don't like the over push on Charlotte. I have to be specific. Triple H.
What?
She doesn't like Triple H.
You're not gonna get a title for that, man.
Yeah, I like Rousey. She's a good wrestler. I can't lie. Oh! And Shayna Baszler. Man, that woman is a charm. Yeah, Becky's a friend of mine. She's been wrestling since she was 19, so like WWE's not the only company she's been a part of, you know? And it's just like, it's hard to keep in contact with those people because they travel so much,
Yeah.
and the last thing that's on their mind is their phones.
Yeah, screw Sasha Banks.
Oh yeah, Jose's favorite's Sasha Banks.
No.
And Bianca Belair.
Hell no. Sasha Banks is the worst. I was Ronda Rousey where he broke her arm.
No, Rousey is good, dude.
Yeah, Rousey is good.
She only had one bad match, and she's been part of the company for almost a year. Like, that's hard to do.
Yeah, I gained some respect from Rousey because she really was able to convert from mixed martial arts to wrestling very quickly.
Really well. I still feel like Baszler's better, truthfully. Asuka was the first time I turned my head back to wrestling, so it sticks. Oh, her theme song.
And there was just no.
She's so good.
And there was just
What do you mean, Dark Eater? I know lots of wrestlers. One of my best friends is a wrestler. Elijah Burke. I don't know if you heard of him before. He's one of my best friends. When she was on TV, I was like, oh! Yeah, that's why, yeah, I've been a part of wrestling for a really, really long time. Met Jeff Hardy, Jeff Jarrett, Abyss,
Do you know Jeff Jarrett?
Devon Dudley,
Jeff
screw
Hardy's
the other
brother.
guy.
Jeff Hardy's brother was better.
Yeah, Matt Hardy is better than Jeff Hardy, I can't lie. I never met Matt Hardy though. I wanted to.
Yeah, he sounds like a very cool guy too.
Yeah, I met Shannon Moore, Jesse Neal, Kurt Angle, Bret Hart,
Jay
Lethal. Oh, Jay! Yeah, he's another friend of mine too, actually.
Jay Lethal, right?
Jay, yeah.
I was glad to see him in a match, see him wrestle live in ROH too.
Never got to meet Robert Roode though. Never got to meet James Storm. But yeah, the closest person of everybody, because you see a lot of people come and go in the wrestling business. Do you remember Marty Bell?
Yeah.
She was in TNA.
Oh, she's in TNA also?
Yeah, I don't know if she's still there. Angelina Love,
Yeah,
Velvet Sky.
I was never in Angelina Love.
You know, like,
And Velvet Sky.
there was a lot of people that I met. I never. Wait, who did I? Christian. Actually, I met Christian last year. Captain Charisma.
I met Christian, by the way. He was.
Comic Con.
Oh, okay.
Sting, Jerry Lawler. I didn't want to meet Trish Stratus. I didn't want to meet Lita. They were both there, but I didn't really care.
Yeah.
Have I met the Riot Squad?
No, I don't want to. Huh?
What's her real name? The white one. What's her name? Not the one that looks like a buzzard.
Was it Ruby, right?
No, that's her. No,
That's
the
a
other
wrestling
one.
name, no. I don't know.
The other one. I forget. Liv Morgan.
Oh.
I'm not sure, but she looks really familiar. If I knew what her real name was, maybe. But I don't think I met anyone of the Riot Squad. Just Liv Morgan looks so familiar. At Comic Con, we had nothing to do there. But we had fun. Xavier Woods was a friend of mine.
That was on my birthday, right? On the 16th of November?
Yeah, that's when I was inviting you, but you wasn't here. Xavier Woods, his real name is Austin. He's hilarious in person. I never met Kofi Kingston or Big E though. Oh, I mean we didn't need to be on the chicks lines. Yeah, I agree. Everyone was there. Dude, Trish Stratus had a longer line than Sting. Think about that.
Oh, Lord.
I'm thinking about who's on the cast now, like who's on the wrestling list now. A lot of them I met. I saw AJ Styles wrestle, but I never met him. I wanted to. Oh, Dark Eater met Sting and Ted DiBiase. That's cool. I met Virgil. Not Ted. I met Virgil. Tito Santana. Greg Valentine.
Mick Foley.
Like 20,000 times? Yeah, I met Mick
You
Foley.
didn't remember who you were, like you grew up.
Eric Bischoff. I met Eric Bischoff.
Like now, Bishop.
Yeah. Lenny Poffo. Macho Man's brother. Met him. He was really cool. Coco Beware. He was cool. Met him in Canada. If there's anyone to meet now, I want to meet Asuka. Yeah, I agree. I would love to meet Asuka. She's funny. I was looking at a video where she was singing the Pineapple song.
The pineapple song?
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
Yeah.
I saw a video where she was singing it. I was like, oh, she got a sense of humor. That's nice. Hopefully we can meet Kenny Omega. Well, AEW seems very fan-oriented right now. So it might increase the chances of being able to meet Kenny now. I like that she's funny, yeah. I agree. But being able to meet Kenny, it really increases the chances. I wanted to meet the Young Bucks, but you saw what happened. Everybody was in the way.
Uh-huh.
She feels like a down-to-earth person and she's smart. She really does, from the videos that I've seen. I don't want to meet Paige. I don't. Brittany Knight, I don't want to meet her ever.
Yeah, I don't either. I just feel sorry that it could have had to come to an end because of Sasha Banks. The career back there.
Oh man. Wow, I'm mentioning everybody now, and that list is really long. I met Rob Van Dam twice.
I wouldn't be surprised if Vince put her up against Dean Ambrose to end his career. Chuck. Rob Van Dam.
I met Rob Van Dam twice. I bumped into Tommy Dreamer. I wasn't paying attention to where I was walking, and I actually bumped into him.
Yeah.
That was funny.
You met DDP.
If you're still doing wrestling to this day. Top 3 I would love to wrestle. Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, Buddy Murphy.
Like, you met Dynamite Dallas Page, too.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Cody Rhodes, does it really only have to be 3? I could name 5. That would be Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, Buddy Murphy, Johnny Gargano, and AJ Styles. That would be my top 5 if I could ever wrestle.
Now, I remember I met Triple H. It was pretty cool. Only wish I got a title.
Dark Eater really wants to meet Becky Lynch and Paige? Well, we just know different things. That's all I could say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I hope you can too. It's gonna be super hard meeting Becky now, though. Super hard. Cause like she's literally the company's face at this point.
Yeah, especially with no Roman Reigns, then yeah.
Somebody had to take the spot, and she stepped up to it. That's what I really appreciate about her. She's always been a hard worker since she was 19, and she was traveling like across all different places of Ireland. You know, like she's always been a hard worker.
It's actually cool that WWE is making a female the face of the company too. That's something different they never done before. Right?
Did they really have a choice? They really didn't have a choice. If they wanted their company to succeed, she is the hottest wrestler. So they had no choice. They was trying to make it Strowman, but they was playing around too much. Then they was trying to make it Brock, but his schedule wouldn't let it happen. I could say the number 1 male wrestler on the roster of all 4 shows at this point is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, but he's not hotter than Becky Lynch is right now.
No, he's not.
Especially if Becky Lynch is getting that Stone Cold Steve Austin treatment. Then after.
Hey, Skate King.
Hey.
They didn't want Becky. They wanted Charlotte. Yeah, exactly. He's right. They didn't want Becky. They wanted Charlotte to be the female face, but nobody wanted it. Everybody was tired of the constant Charlotte push, and it paid off. Also, hi, I'm new here. Hey, Ice King. I want to get back into training. I'm hoping that one day I can find the time to get back to the gym so I can start preparing again. because when I was watching Buddy Murphy today, it really ignited that under me. I really wanted to wrestle Buddy Murphy. Oh yeah, I met Matt Stryker, but that guy's a dirtbag. Like Matt Stryker, I don't like that guy. He's really rude. I met him when he was a scout. He wasn't even wrestling anymore, and now he does commentary in AA. He's. Oh yeah! And thank you, God! I met CM Punk twice.
How's the game going?
Get this guy checked and repeat. I'm crushing him.
CM Punk was really cool and respectful. I was able to shake hands with the guy.
Chicago's own.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Okay, peace.
Wow, that's a really long list. Thank you, God, for that blessing, you know?
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, we did meet him again. I forgot all about that.
Thanks.
Same thing.
John.
Ice King met Raymond Rones.
Oh god.
Raymond. Is he your favorite wrestler, Ice King? When he gets better? I hope he recovers, truthfully.
Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Listen, my stepsis was a fan. Chill.
I mean, I came to,
He said, my stepsister's a fan, okay? Chill out. I wore my Undertaker shirt for him.
are you in trouble? Do you need money?
Good job, Ice King. Good job.
no.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? Oh, that's crazy.
I station now, Jacob worked
Oh
things
man,
out.
Ice King, you're funny, man.
The two of you would
The
make
stuff you come up with always makes me laugh. Thank you.
Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helped me through college and working here.
I wanted to meet Cheeseburger.
Sacrificing so
No, I
much,
didn't. I'm kidding.
asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you.
Like there's a lot of wrestlers I still want to meet. I never had the chance of meeting Chris Jericho, but I was able to see him wrestle. And he was partners with Christian. And I forgot who they won against. It was when Jericho and Christian were tag team champions. Oh, they won against Hurricane? And
Rosie or
I think it was it had to have been Rosie, because that was the same night that Kane took his mask off.
Thanks again.
So it had to have been Rosie.
I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from May. Should check it outside.
Have you ever felt like Spider-Man had the most dedication put into him compared to other superheroes?
I think so.
Phone's ringing.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, that's cool. That looks really nice. He has like alien eyes.
Moon Knight!
Stop calling. Sorry, Mercy.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Mercy
Hey,
fell.
silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quiet.
I don't own a lawn. Exactly, Knight, right?
Fisk Estates? Sounds
Hello.
Oh, great.
had hidden in his closets.
It's winter. Yeah, the white outfit does look nice.
This is one of my favorite costumes. I remember they had this in the Amazing Spider-Man game.
Dead.
I'm just glad they put that in this game as a down for contact.
had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just
Don't
wanted to tell you how
apologize.
much what you said meant to me.
But then she finds. But then she knew this whole time that he was Spider-Man.
Well,
What?
stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there were so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
That's why Spider-Man doesn't eat rice.
Please, Peter.
Reminds him of Uncle Ben.
I just wanted to.
Nay, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love
Hopefully
you
we
too.
can do another show soon together. I hope so. I hope so. We can check to see if there's any shows during March. During the week that you're here, we can check. But if there's any shows, it'll probably be in Long Island and really cheap.
Oh, wrestling shows?
Hmm? We were talking about it. Actually, you tell her. She was asking about Fanime.
About Feminine?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, he said he's going. He said
I'm going.
He says he's go back. There's a big chance I might be going also. But I want to see what's going on at least the next month and a half before I make my decision. Cause I have to make sure I'm at least good money wise. I remember first family I spent a lot of money. I'm not gonna spend as much this time. Damn.
Yuri sits quietly. Better find a back way in.
Man, when I saw Walter chop that dude, and he just collapsed, and his whole chest was red after that one chop, it was like, oh man, that was thunderous.
You had that.
Boom!
And then people had that look that Kevin did in the front cover of the Home Alone 2 game.
Patience. Where
That's an ugly mask.
is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Yeah, me too.
Those
I wish you could.
Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will
The black
find the file.
the black box should have been purple.
We will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
The three of us going to Fanime would be so much fun. I would love for him to go to a convention. He's never been to a convention
Heist in
ever.
progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way.
Oh, you know?
Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
I know that if we were with him, I could not stop laughing. I would probably be in tears laughing every couple of seconds. Because that guy, man, I don't know what goes on in his mind. He just says the funniest things that I could never think of.
They always look so cozy looking up like that. Should web him from above.
T. No. E.
Arachnophobia.
Hang on, type that.
I should recheck the prices for Fanime. So I can get the flight.
Yeah, we'll have to request a week off at least.
Yeah, that's all the way in May. Have you heard from Tara?
No, I haven't heard from her. No, I still have a number. I still text her from time to
Stay
time.
quiet now.
So you have heard from her.
Mhm.
He says no, but then he's like,
Someone's coming.
I changed my mind.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
John.
Where are they?
John Cena.
Her name is Rose Roseman. Huh? I almost want you to invite me to chat so we can chat. I'm filling up this chat with all these things. I can if you want me to. How much longer are you gonna be streaming?
After this mission, I'm gonna
Got it.
I'm gonna end the stream.
Okay. Well, I can still invite her. Give me the control.
Oh, technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
Oops. That would have sucked.
I know. Alright.
Let me lower the volume a little bit because the audio is going to be loud. That is what this mission is.
Hello. Yeah. And then
It's Claire.
Oh, what?
The stream.
This is like the game where MJ is actually very cool. Like you can actually stun people with a stun gun with MJ. That's fun. It's like Xbox and Claire, the real Claire.
Yeah, right. The real Claire,
Lunatic clown.
not the fake Claire that we got in the new Resident Evil 2.
Oh, no, don't play as MJ.
Potty mouth. That's what she is. People think it's
Elsa.
cool and relatable, and I'm just like, I don't think people would like that if that was someone who they're always talking to.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't think about that, huh?
Monday Night Raw is about to come. I don't give a shit about Monday
It's like
Night Raw, man.
when you think about characters, sometimes people think this character's cool, that character's cool, but if you think about it, if you were to spend real time with that character, would you really feel that way?
I know. I learned that when I was looking at May.
Hey! What are you talking about, sir? No.
When I was looking at May, I was like, huh, that thing should be pretty cool to hang out with in real life. Turns out she is.
Hey! More like the real thing's better, huh, sir?
Yeah, the real thing is 1,000 times better.
Talking about that, I was thinking about Overwatch since I looked at Lucio and I was just like, oh, the event's ending next week. So I was like,
Oh yeah, I saw that post on Twitter today. I forgot to tell you.
There's a post?
Yeah, it was just saying how long is left on the event. On the Overwatch Twitter.
What day is Family Day this year?
I forgot.
It's always Memorial Weekend, but let me just pull it up to give you exact dates.
I don't know when Memorial Weekend is.
That's usually at the end of May, I know that.
May 24th to 27th, but if you were to go, you'll be going to on the 23rd. You'll be flying, so 23rd to 27th.
23 to 27. Bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I want to go right now.
What?
He said, I want to go right now.
No. Yeah, I got the hotels and everything, so we got plenty of room and space.
Damn, that was quick.
I
So all you have to do is pay for my family and then pay for my my flight. The flight is most likely going to be in and back. It's probably like 480 or 450 at least, if I remember.
Well, when I checked, it was 700. That's why I'm waiting for the prices to change. I'm not going to spend all that.
Yeah.
The actual price should be about 300 to 400. It shouldn't be higher than that. If it's higher than that, then that's bad time looking at it. It's when they want to hijack your prices. You guys have plenty of time still to get it. Just don't get it in April.
Yeah, I forgot when we got our tickets the last time. I think we got it like around the start of April.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
We got it in April because we got it a month in advance.
Yeah, you have to get it at least a month in advance. I meant like April 20 something, you know, like only less than a month or that's usually when it's expensive. But
I'm looking for the best times. I don't like, you know, I don't know. I don't know when I can. I don't know when I can check and see a good price.
I'm looking out for you.
Thank
I haven't
you.
seen it yet. That's why I haven't said anything.
I gotta go back to my city, man.
Yeah, you do.
I named the city named after me.
Jose.
The name is city named city after me. And I got more pennies for them to build another statue.
Yeah, that statue was cool, man.
Guys,
Salty comes up. What's up?
318 right now.
I'm on it.
Round trip. The cheapest. That's like one flight though. If you want flex time, it's between 350. You got like 3 different ones. Delta, JetBlue, 350 for JetBlue. Delta's 318.
I'm on it.
318. That's a round trip or just for one trip?
Round trip.
That's a round trip.
I'm on it. I said.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to start doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. That's it. I'm going. I'm going this year.
Yeah, let me see. Let me double check if there's anything else. Yeah, it's super cheap right now.
Is it straight to? I wonder. Is it straight to San Jose? Because I know.
Non-stop.
At 350.
It says 8:50 a.m. It says 3:58. Where do you see the?
Yeah.
You said 3:58.
No. Because of Monday. Monday's more expensive. I was looking at the single prices and I didn't add the Monday on there yet. It's still 358. That's still very cheap.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the 8:30 to 12:05 for Delta.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, it says. Yeah.
Craig. Funny you should
Yeah. That's the one that I'm looking at.
Because the report
And then you guys can take a red eye home.
the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's
Or you can add more for the other one. Because I already see the good ones already. So JetBlue is direct flight. And
No,
Alaska is still.
direct.
Alaska's pretty good too.
It's JetBlue, shorter time. I can get home at 6 in the morning. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think we've done it so many times.
Right?
There's only 4 tickets left though. No, Jose!
And I don't have my card on me either.
I would have gotten it for you right now, but I don't have enough for both.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your.
It's okay. I'm sure it'll work out. I'm sure Jose, if he gets it, like if he gets home, he can get it. If he really wants to, he can get it because they'll still have it. This my dear has to forward all the information to him, so he can just get the same one.
I just paid money on my new Netspan card too, so I definitely have enough for a round flight to San Jose.
Yeah, when I looked at that, I was looking at it, I was like, oh wait, if Delta and JetBlue taking you guys there, you definitely should get it. That's cheap for 2 good flights, man.
Yeah. Yeah, when I go home, I'm gonna hit you up and I'm gonna call you on the phone.
Yeah, please do before these last 4 tickets go up.
I'm gonna put my laptop on, then you're gonna help me get the ticket. Just
I can forward you the information, and all you have to do is just click and go through to the rest.
Yeah, just forward me the info.
No cancellation, dude. Email address. Now you got that song in my head.
What the? Overall, it says the event ends on the 18th, but on PSN it says it ends on the 19th. What am I supposed to believe? But that means I only have today to get the loot box. I mean, this week to get the loot boxes. There's no refresh then. Rude. I haven't gotten my Bridget yet. No. Guess I'll say no.
Now I'm gonna have to request those days off at work too.
Mouth closed. He's holding something.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, have you talked to Bart about that too? About what? About the family or no?
Bart's going.
Oh, Bart's going? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what?
Hello, Mystic Potato.
I was gonna wait.
Hello, Mystic Potato.
Hello, Mr. Patel. How you doing?
How are you today?
Because you know what? I'm going this time again. Screw it.
Yay!
I'm not waiting a month and a half to this side, man. I want to go so bad. I want to go back again last year because it was so much fun last year.
It was.
Aw, yeah. And Bart's gonna be going.
We got
Bart. Rendezvous 2.0.
Alright, we got annoy Javon to make him
I'm
come
glad
back.
to see you doing well, Mystic Potato. Thank you for coming in this stream.
God, which one was he again?
You just a general Spider-Man fan, I suppose?
You mean Spider-Man? Yeah, Spider-Man.
He gave you a Minecraft face. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh crap.
What?
Says there was a problem with the order.
What happened?
I don't know. I think I know what the problem is though. Wait, what? Why did it only go for the one way? What?
It should be round.
No, it says the only thing that I was charged for was the Delta line.
The Delta?
I wasn't charged for the flight back.
Sometimes it doesn't take the money right away if it's Expedia.
But it says. Okay, wait. So look, wait, hold on. It says.
You want to email it to me?
There's an issue with the payment information below, and then I went to my bank, and it says the only money that was taken out was the Delta airline to San Jose.
Okay, so from your bank, right?
Yes.
That means, JetBlue takes a while to take out money.
But why does the website say there's an issue with the payment information?
Do you have the reservation number that you can check? You can log back to check in.
The what? Reservation
Like
number?
a receipt. Like a receipt.
No, I didn't get anything.
So you put the order in officially, right?
Something's in one of his hands.
I'm a big fan of Spider-Man and I play the game. I need 200 subs on YouTube. I'm sure you'll be able to get it, Mystic Potato. YouTube is a grind, man. It's a serious grind. Do I need help? With what? I should get an emote pointing directly at the camera? What do you mean? Night?
Mouth closed. Left.
Oh, it says we'll send your confirmation here. Hold on, let me check. Let me check my email.
Yeah, sometimes there's a little delay with Expedia.
Okay, I got the email. I didn't get anything from them. I don't want to leave this page.
Catalog mentioned 2 poses.
Why did it only take one way?
Right palm facing forward.
Like I said, it's 2 separate airlines. Usually one will put a pending charge already, and the other one, JetBlue, usually takes a while to take money.
But that's the one that says... Okay. It says... There's an issue with the payment information below. And it's not giving... Like, I didn't get an email, I didn't get anything. It just says that there's an issue with the payment information. That's all it says.
Darn it. I probably should have told you to get it under my account so then I could see it.
Catalog mentioned two poses.
What's the problem?
Left arm down, right palm facing forward.
All of this
Knight
is
says
right.
you know like Uncle Sam but with Sartorius.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
That would be a good idea.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, dude, it's not. I don't know what's going on. They didn't even give me my. Is there a number I can call?
Yes.
Where? Because it took my money, but it didn't give me the ticket. Not even to go. Hold on.
I hope that is it.
Oh, no, thank you, Mystic Potato, for following. I really appreciate
Thank you, Mystic Potato!
Right palm
Welcome,
facing
welcome.
forward.
You can follow us on Discord.
How I gotta do again? I'm reading everything that I'm touching. It's not letting me pick up. It's not letting me pick up this item. Huh?
What's the number that I can call? There's a serious problem. They took $181 from me, but they didn't give me my ticket.
The email usually takes a little longer to reply, but let me give you the number and see where it is on the list.
But it says, so, okay.
No, I understand what you're talking about. It's just weird right now that that happened. That means, okay, Expedia, 877-227-7481.
Okay. Be right back.
Aw, you got a key.
Catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Left arm is down. And the palm's facing forward.
Catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm
Oh,
down, right palm facing forward.
I forgot about the mouth.
So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Alright, that's what I didn't do. I'll forget about this. I'll take that for a moment.
That's it.
Yay, I did it! I actually remember.
What is this?
But yeah,
Devil's
Imari, I'm definitely going this time. I was gonna wait a month and a half, but I'm going this year.
Sounds good.
I have to. We all have to go. I switched to the Twitch page.
Excuse me, sir.
I just gotta
you
take
can't
this. I'm gonna have to take this with me.
Go ahead.
Where's the statue?
Because it's asking me for numbers that I don't have.
in there.
Ice King said, MJ best waifu, don't at me.
NJ is sick as fuck. I
I
tell
was
you
on
that.
my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, Mystic Potato, unfortunately, Sartorius doesn't have an Instagram. I'm sorry.
I don't either. He's not the only one. I don't either.
Yeah, Oddman doesn't have an Instagram either.
Like, he doesn't have Facebook or Instagram. I have Facebook, but I don't have Instagram.
Change your perfume. Focus, Pete, focus.
I barely use my Facebook still. My Facebook, I redid a new one just to get rid of the one I had before. But I barely even use that one now. So it's like, the only thing I use is like Twitch and Twitter.
Okay, Pete, I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath.
Devil's
Fisk
Breath.
was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Does whatever a Spider-Man can. Hold that.
There we go.
Screw you and Devil's
Okay,
Breath.
it's clear.
It's clear. Sorry, pal.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Yeah, no, we're just saying, Mr. Potato, that we can't follow because we don't have the social networks. That's what we're saying.
All of them.
They put this Red Sonja movie on hold.
MJ.
Ice King says, oh.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Oh, damn. Oopsie.
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Oh, yeah. Move nobody's seen because it was a block by bad camera view.
Who's going live right now? The odd man. It's Sartorius' cousin. Sartorius just stepped out for a little bit.
Yeah, he just had to take care of something. Give me that. The Master Sartorius would never play Spider-Man. He's not a Spider-Man person. Oh, I mean, a Spider-Man person.
Mm-hmm.
Deuces.
Daily cardio? Check.
That was easy. Eh.
Good job.
Those masks are ugly though. Sartorius is right about that. Those masks are ugly as hell.
I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from.
A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw.
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
Yeah. No, the last 6 months never happened, MJ.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad it makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like
Wow, you're young, Mr. Potato.
Again.
As soon as he reads the article...
We're all well over our 20s.
Yeah, we really are.
Creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city.
I'm like 57 years old.
I feel like there's fair stories.
Oh my god.
Sartorius is 57 years old also.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
That makes me 80.
You know Oscar would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hear.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
Oh, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but...
You want to be 19, but no, your birthday's June 27. Oh, you still got a lot of good years going on ahead of you. Lots of nice things to experience. It's nice to be young.
He's still a young blood.
Yeah.
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Dark Eater's like, rest in peace, Stanley. Yeah, now all of his existence in his movies and his games. And
Oh, Sartorius. I wish Sartorius was here right now. But I'm gonna save it here anyways, and I'm gonna end the stream actually pretty soon. Because Sartorius has to be here for when I chase after the shocker. He knows all too well. My history with the shocker. Well, I can swing around for a little bit more at least. Again, thank you everybody for enjoying the stream. I really appreciate you helping me out watch. Well, we did Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories earlier. Now we're doing Spider-Man. This is the 3rd part.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people
Oh, kitties, yeah.
those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I'm not gonna go too far. I'm just gonna get close and then I'm gonna save it. And then Master Sartorius will watch me chase after the shocker in the next episode of the Spider-Man Body Oddman. At least 500 meters would be good enough.
This game looks super good though.
Yeah, it's good, but after you do everything, it's very boring.
Aww.
After you beat the story mode, you do all the missions, it's very boring afterwards, because there's very nothing you can do right afterwards.
Maybe something that they can think of for the second.
Yeah, I mean, they did release download content. They did release, download on DLCs. But after the DLCs are done, you still have nothing to do. And then you have to wait for the next Spider-Man game, which is most likely going to be on the PS5.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You're about to leave. Well, now I'm about to leave. Yeah, I'm about to end this stream right here. After Sartorius ends it. And then I'm going to do the opening for the Final Fantasy cards. We was gonna do that before. We tried doing it earlier, but his camera battery died. His battery should be charged by now.
Okay, sounds good.
Good indeed.
DLC was whack. First one was the only good one, Ice King said.
Wait, what is that?
Ice King was saying that the DLC was actually, the first one was good, the other ones were bad. The DLC for Spider-Man.
Yeah, the first one was good. I still haven't done the second one. I never even started the third one. I never. Yeah, the first one is one with the black cat. So yeah, that one was good.
Yeah, Jose, I think you could just shut down the stream because I think Sart's just working on the issue right now. And
I don't know how to shut down the stream actually. Yeah.
And then you have you see the
Let me close this down.